Everyone had already given up on him. Teachers called him a failure. Students mocked him. Even the world had labeled him useless. But one woman, one teacher, saw something no one else could see. And what she did next changed his life forever. His name was Daniel. A quiet boy, always sitting at the back of the class. His uniform was worn out, his shoes torn. Every day, he came late. And when he did, he avoided eye contact. Teacher angrily said, "Daniel, why are you late again? Do you even care about your future?" The class laughed. Daniel said nothing. He just lowered his head and sat down. To everyone, he looked lazy, disinterested, hopeless. But what no one knew was, Daniel woke up at 4 a.m. every day to help his sick mother sell fruits by the roadside. One day, during a test, Daniel scored the lowest. Again. Student, mocking. Why is he even in school? He should just drop out. More laughter. The teacher shook her head in disappointment. But this time, a new teacher had just joined the school. Her name was Mrs. Adebayo. She watched quietly from the doorway. She noticed something others didn't. Daniel wasn't lazy. He was tired. After class, Mrs. Adebayo called him. Mrs. Adebayo spoke so. "Daniel, why are you always so quiet?" Daniel hesitated. For a moment, it seemed like he would walk away. But something about her voice felt safe. Daniel answered slowly. "My mom is sick. I work before school and after school too." Silence. Mrs. Adebayo's eyes softened. For the first time, someone listened. The next day, something unusual happened. Mrs. Adebayo started staying after school, waiting for Daniel. She began teaching him one-on-one. Slowly, patiently. She didn't shout. She didn't insult. She believed. Mrs. Adebayo said to him calmly, "You are not dull, Daniel. You just haven't been given a chance." Day after day, week after week, Daniel began to change. His confidence grew. His answers improved. For the first time in his life, he raised his hand in class. Exams came. The entire class expected the usual result. Daniel, last place. But when the results were announced, something shocking happened. Teachers, surprised, announced, "First position, Daniel." The class went silent. No laughter this time. Only disbelief. Daniel couldn't believe it either. Tears filled his eyes. He looked at Mrs. Adebayo. She simply smiled. After school, Daniel ran to her. Daniel, being emotional, said, "Thank you, Ma. No one has ever believed in me before." Mrs. Adebayo placed her hand on his shoulder. "Daniel, never let the world decide who you are. Sometimes, all a person needs is one person who believes." Years passed. Daniel grew up. One day, a black car stopped in front of the school. A well-dressed man stepped out. Confident. Successful. It was Daniel. Now, a doctor. He walked straight into the staff room. Mrs. Adebayo, now older, looked up. He smiled. "You changed my life. I came back to say thank you." Tears filled her eyes. Never underestimate the power of kindness. One word, one moment, one teacher can change a life forever. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Midnight Stories Vault. Because the next story might change your life too.